Hi, this is Donna. Thanks for joining me. Tonight's What's for Dinner is going to be pulled pork. I put mine over a baked potato with Colby Jack cheese and some sour cream, but we can talk about that later. A couple of things I want to tell you before I start with the recipe is Pampered Chef is the #1 supporter of Feeding America. Feeding America is so important to me. I'm going to ask you to do one of two things, maybe two of two things, whatever you want, how you want to handle it. When you put your order in, when you go to the very bottom, there's going to be a little heart and it's going to ask you to round up. It's rounding up from the heart is the program we have, that those extra pennies are going to go to Feeding America. $1 makes 11 meals. Is that incredible? So I need you to round up that order. If you want to do something else, this is our pancake blender bottle. It's our Help with Cancer, it's our Feeding America product. And on it, it has the recipe for 6 pancakes or for 12 pancakes. You follow the directions. The little cup on the top is your measuring spoon, so Pampered Chef. And then you just take it, shake it, and pour it on your griddle to make your pancakes. How easy is that? You can also do your sports drinks in here because it's got the little blender ball. You can do all of those things. You can mix drinks with it, whatever you choose. But $1 from the sale goes to Feeding America. And I'm asking you to support Feeding America. So let's go on to our recipe for tonight. Pulled pork. Pulled pork in 15 minutes. How does that sound to you? Pretty good? All right, so let's talk about how we're going to do it, because our tools are what's going to make the magic here. This is our rock crock. It's our 4-quart, what we call Dutch oven. We also have one in a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter. That's our everyday pan. We have one that's a little bit bigger. We have them all. This one and the everyday pan also can go right into our slow cooker. So if you want to make a slow cooker meal, we have the slow cooker stand for it. Now for my host this month, when they collect $200 in orders, they can get my Dutch oven, my slow cooker, and this amazing carrying case for all of it for $87.60. $87.60. This rock crock alone is $139. So they get it for 60% off. That's what I want to tell you about that. Now, specifically about the rock crock itself, it is glazed ceramic. It goes on 5 heat sources. So it goes on our stovetop, in our oven, under our broiler, in our microwave, out on the grill, and then in your dishwasher. Not many other products that we have at Pampered Chef can go in that dishwasher. It's so amazing to be able to dump it, turn it over, put it in, and call it a day, and it comes out beautifully. Highly recommend this. If you're going to get one, I recommend you go with the Dutch oven. Only because you can put less in the Dutch oven, you can't put more in that everyday pan. So, in here is my pork tenderloin. All I'm going to do for this is to take one of my spices, and I'm going to use smoky applewood rub because I'm just addicted to it. I'm going to just, as soon as I can get it to, oh my gosh. I guess I'm not going to use that one today. Let's go with sweet basil. We'll do sweet basil. I'm just going to shake it on there. Sweet basil's my other addiction because it sits right in the front. So, just going to squeeze it, sprinkle it on there. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put the cover on it. And I'm going to put it in the microwave for 15 minutes. Now, I don't think you want to sit here and watch my microwave spin for 15 minutes. So, on the magic of video, I'm going to send you to our sponsors, Mr. Paws, and we'll be right back with you in a couple of minutes. See ya. Hold on. Hi, welcome back. I hope that pause wasn't too long for you. It actually took me a little bit longer to bake my tenderloin today. It was more like 17 minutes than 15. So it's all done. What you didn't see was I'm using my micro grips to take it in and out of the microwave. I use these on the oven too, sometimes even on the grill to grab things off. These are amazing and they're like $8 or $8.50. So my tenderloin is done. I've drained it already. And now what I'm going to do is take my salad choppers. Now, these are kind of oddly named because it's salad choppers. So when I get a big bag of salad, I will just go through the salad and chop it up to get those big hunks that are in there out. But you know what? Nobody is going to buy these for salad. That would just be kind of ridiculous. These are cooked meat choppers is what they are. And I have people call them those meat chopper thingies. And you'll see them do that motion. Notice that I'm going to hold these this way with my fingers like this and chop. So come on over and let's watch what happens. So all I'm going to do is go through, chop, chop, chop my pork tenderloin. What's really amazing about these salad choppers is they're guaranteed for life. And I know that that's a good thing because we do have problems with them periodically. And the problem is always this spring here. Send it back to Pampered Chef. They send you a brand new one. Well, call them first. Don't just randomly send them back. If you can't get a hold of the consultant who sold it to you, you just call 1-888-OUR-CHEF. And tell them what you have. Tell them when you bought it, around when you bought it. As long as you have know your own name, they're going to find it for you. And they're going to take it back and send you a new one. I just had to have that done with one of my pairs. And I say one of my pairs because I do have 2 pairs of these because they're that important. I hate not getting to a party with one, and I would rather keep one in my kitchen because I use them here all the time too. I honestly use these at least once a week, maybe twice, and sometimes I've been known to use them 4 and 5 times a week just to chop up meat and salads and things like that. Be honest with you, I don't always do the chopping myself. My cameraman sometimes does the chopping. So, here's what I always suggest that you do. Dig down to the bottom because there's always a piece somewhere in the bottom that's hanging out there, not getting chopped up. But, you know, it may look like it's taken a lot of time, but at least for me it feels like it's taken a lot of time. But you can chop it as much as you like. I have a friend who does a broccoli salad, and she uses these for her broccoli salad because it chops the broccoli up so thin. So, there's my pork all chopped up. Now I'm just going to put, I like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Don't ask me how much, because the more it sits in there, the more it's going to absorb, so you might have to add more. I'm just going to mix it up, add more as I go along. The rock crock is hot, so do be careful. You know, you can see I'm kind of being gentle with it. Wouldn't this be nice if I ran out of using this while I have you on video? Oof. Very impressive it would be. But anyway, so we're just going to keep mixing this up. And, you know, some people like a lot of barbecue sauce on there. Some people don't. It's really up to you how much you use and how much you like. If I were serving this to people at a party, I'd probably put some barbecue sauce out in a little dish, and then that way they could add more if they wanted. So, the rock crock will keep this warm longer than what it would if you put it in a regular dish. And, so, it's the clay. Remember, 5 heat sources for that. The next thing I'm going to do is grate some cheese. I love Colby Jack with pulled pork. This is our coarse adjustable microplane grater. Microplane coarse adjustable grater. Something like that. You'll get it. Anyway, it works for your softer cheeses like a Colby Jack. And you just, you know, run it down and you get it here. I don't think you need to see me grate all of this cheese. If you want to watch, it would be pretty boring. It's just up and down, up and down. And I wouldn't necessarily grate it all. I would grate what I need. Why am I grating cheese? Why don't I just buy bag cheese? Because bag cheese has wax on it. I don't know about you, but I don't want to eat a candle. This cheese will also melt better. It's going to taste better. Plus, this is a 16-ounce block. I believe it's 16 ounces. You get so much more cheese out of a 16-ounce block than you would out of a 16-ounce bag. So it may look like it costs more. It actually ends up costing less, tasting better, and healthier for you. So main products here today, microplane adjustable coarse grater. It comes with this handle thing too and a cover. Salad choppers, guaranteed for life. Really, really a great one to have. I think they're $29.50. Our Rock Crock slow cooker stand. We'll probably talk about that more. Rock Crock 5 heat sources, stovetop, oven, broiler, microwave, grill, and in the dishwasher. And it's guaranteed for 5 years, not for life. Okay? Those are the products I have for you today. Pretty much. You know, we're always going to have cutting boards. We're always going to be using a flexible cutting mat right here today. I also used my scissors. These are our brand new kitchen shears. What's nice about them is, besides they're really cool looking, is they come apart. So for easy cleaning. We're going to talk about a lot of these throughout our times, if I haven't already talked about it, because this is like your second or third day of recipes. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you make some pulled pork. It's a real favorite for us. I would have baked my baked potatoes probably in the oven, but I can do them in the microwave as well, and they turn out just as good. So comment any questions that you might have, anything more you want to know, comment. I can't wait to see what you have to say. Have a great evening. What's for dinner for you? That's it. Comment what's you're having for dinner. Bye now.